My name is Moraa Obiria. I'm a generator at Nation.Africa. So my work is basically writing on stories on gender and development. I've been doing this work since 2018. But then before joining Nation.Africa, I also used to write as a freelancer. And even when I started off, I started writing gender stories. So my passion has always been on gender and development stories. My day-to-day is I either have to research on what is happening around gender issues or gender and development. So that cuts across sectors, because gender is not just one aspect, but it cuts across all other sectors, political, agriculture, and energy. So I read, go through newspapers, what is happening around these sectors, and then internalize them. I also try to get either we have reports, go through the internet, especially Twitter, and then like you figure out what kind of stories you need to write during such a period, because news or even features is also something that is very timely. I have done a couple of stories, and the one that I feel so close to me, because it feels like I was part of the story. One is how climate change is affecting a African woman, and I spent 12 hours with a woman from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. showing the kind of circles, the kind of cycle that she goes through to get water, how she tries to adapt to climate change, how she's trying to cope with the challenges that come with lack of food, having children. And so it shows the gaps that exist in helping the women cope with climate change, considering that yes, they are most affected, but what else can these women do to survive in this kind of context? The other story is how women with disabilities are able to access health care. And the other story I have done is on cross-border FGM, girls from Kenya taken to Tanzania, cut, and then brought back by their relatives, by their parents, in the pretext that they are going to visit their relatives there. One of the challenges is logistics. Media houses are struggling to keep their balance sheets, and having money to focus on investigative stories. The other challenge is getting information from the government. They can take you round and round, and then at the end of the day, they do not even answer your questions, or if they answer their questions, they do not answer the questions. What I mean is that they don't give information that is relevant. I am truly indebted to journalists for human rights, because the training that they have offered me has taught me how to do world stories that are very gender sensitive and balanced. When you're trained, it opens your mind to see things that you never saw before, and helps you see things in a clearer mind. I thank the team for supporting me, for giving me the grants, for training me, for coaching me, and also mentoring me. I also reach out when I need support in terms of getting the sources they help me. So it is a relationship that we continue for the longest ever. I don't know how long it will end, but as long as I'm still a journalist, yeah,